why did you choose me, Fury?
The one thing this city needs is hope. It was you because you're one of the few heroes that look for a brighter future.
You know, the city may not know it, but it needs someone to save it.
So you're in.
I'm in.
Master Wayne, there's a Mr. Parker here for you.
Peter,
Hey, Bruce.
what are you doing here? You know it's dangerous for heroes to meet each other.
What, now I'm not allowed to see old friends?
Is that so?
Well, actually, speaking of former heroes, I saw Fury today.
Fury? I haven't heard from him since. What do you want with you?
He wanted my help,
Oh my god.
and I accepted.
Peter, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
I need your help, Bruce.
No, you won't bring me back into this madness.
I need your help to make this work. And Fury said that if...
Fury is a manipulator.
Oh, and how would you know? You're just hiding from the real truth.
When would that be, Peter? What exactly would that look like? And I've been waiting for this opportunity. Helping you make this team. That I've been sitting in my cave, waiting for the day I still matter. But we don't, do we? And they made that perfectly clear that day of the Great Isolation.
They need us more than ever now.
I no longer care.
You don't mean that.
Maybe it's about time I do, Peter. They made their choice a long time ago. I've done this long enough to know when it's over.
If this is about you being scared and the city not liking you, well, that's ridiculous, because it never stopped you from doing the right thing before.
Oh, but that day wasn't about me, was it, Peter?
It was about all the lives they took. Canary, Clark, Deanna, all of them!
What's really wrong, Bruce?
That day, on St. Patrick's Street, was supposed to be our revolution, not our extinction. I never thought it would get to that. Not after everything we had done.
I know. But it was never about a revolution. And you know better than anyone that it was about justice. The government told us that there would be consequences if we fought the villains. But we did anyway. Why? Because it was the right thing to do. Just like now. If this city doesn't want to be rescued, then they're going to have to fight us. So we're going to have to forgive and forget. You're going to have to forgive and forget.
I'm sorry, Peter. I won't.
Then you're a stubborn fool, Bruce.
Get out.
You've become bitter and selfish.
I said get out!
You know, I went through the same things as you, Bruce. I lost just as many friends as you did, and I was hurt by society as much as you were. But I'm able to forgive and forget. And I came here because I thought you would too. I guess I was wrong.
So last night while doing a job, my men and I were attacked by the mutant Wolverine. He was accompanied by a man we believed to be Spider-Man. That same night, one of our solo fishers said to be attacked by the webhead, and eyewitnesses claim they've seen the webhead in other locations that heroes have been sighted in. Sir, I believe Spider-Man is forming a team. Sir.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. The heroes were broken long ago. They don't have the same tolerance for misery like we do. Besides, even if the arachnid did manage to conjure something up, it wouldn't make much difference. They have nothing. No leverage. But, just to be safe, all of them. Who knows? It could lead us to some of our other old friends.
It's amazing how you make my stomach want to jump through my throat every time you talk on that pager, Miss Salt.
It's Scott.
Hi, Miss Pepper.
Mr. Stark. There's one of those costume weirdos here for you. Why a nice boy like him would want to spend any time with you is beyond me.
Spidey. Okay, Miss Scott, send him up.
Oh, all right. Okay, you can go. Oh. Mr. Stark, he might already be up there.
Pete, wow. How you doing, buddy? Can I get you anything? Some coffee? A chair?
What? No, I'm good. Hey, listen, Stark. I'm putting together a team. And I want you to be a part of it.
Oh. It's kind of short notice, Spidey. Am I the first one you've come to?
Actually, no. Turns out people aren't as dependable as they'd have you believe.
Well, I guess that's how life works. I'm sorry, Spidey, but I'm going to have to pass on this one.
Oh, great. Now you're going to do this? Is no one going to forgive them for what they did?
They don't deserve forgiveness, Spidey. I feel cheated for my integrity, Pete. That's a significant thing after what we stood for. I protected the citizens from the men that threatened their liberty. And on behalf of society, I considered them my enemy. But when all was said and done, civilization turned out to be the greatest threat of all. Alliances weren't broken that day on the Great Isolation, they were shattered. And legends that should have never died, did. They blamed us for wearing masks, but ours didn't hide lies. I saw humanity's true face that day, and you know what I realized?
I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
Truth and justice are lies. They're words to cover society's true American way. Come on, Spidey, wake up. There's no common good. Never was a moral code. They used us. Needed us until they didn't need us. That's it, the end. It's a game, Pete. Everyone likes to play an innocent part. But you wait long enough, you realize they hide all the greed and dishonesty from one another, causing the whole world to be played. Deep down, that's all they are, Pete. In it for themselves.
So what? That's it. Life's one big conspiracy. I'm just supposed to forget what I've learned, what my uncle taught me.
Spidey, some things can't be helped. And this is one of them.
I can't believe that.
Ignorance is bliss, Spidey. We like to give ourselves purpose, even if it means ignoring the reality of things. If this gives you a sense of accomplishment, then all the power to you. You have my respect. But as for my support, it's better left to myself. I've come to accept reality for as cruel as it may seem sometimes, and move on. Pete. I know you, Pete. You're not an ignorant person. You must know they're not coming back to you.
That's not the point. That was never the point.
Excuse me, officer. Over here. I was just wondering, on the way home, someone started to chase me. I didn't get a good look at him, but I was wondering if you could just escort me home. I was just on the other side of this alley.
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. I'm gonna finish up this paperwork and I'll be right with you.
I'm really sorry, officer. I don't normally do this, but I just don't feel safe.
Not a problem, sir. Neither would I. But you are aware that this is 0 hour. Right when the sun sets. Don't believe the stories. Before night when these freaks like to go bump.
Go bump? Officer, you made these men sound like they're supernatural. We're talking about crooks and criminals, not goblins and demons.
Well, you'd be surprised. In any case, sir, these men like to terrorize upstanding gentlemen like yourself. You should be inside with your family, especially at this time.
Especially in this town.
Well, that's true. It wasn't always like this, though. Ever since they passed that damn law a few years back.
What? What's wrong?
Halt!
Hey, I've done nothing wrong! You're right. You've done nothing.
Let him go, Daredevil.
Spider, what are you doing here? You know it's dangerous being out here during magic hour. One of these rats catches you, they have no hesitation to leave you drowning in a gutter.
But you know, it's funny, I don't see myself so concerned with him right now. I said, let him go.
I thought all you people were dead. What, just because you have superpowers, you think you can do whatever you want? You can't do this to people. You can't just... No!
Okay, everything's gonna be okay. You just gotta...
Get away from him.
You gonna stop me, Spider? You think you know better than I do? Go on, Spider. Teach me.